can't be doing this, my guy. What's up, fam? It's your boy Rami back at you with another video. Guys, we're coming back at you with another catch. Tonight we got a who's currently en route to meet up with who he believes is thinks he's gonna pull up to the boy's apartment and engage in very despicable things. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up on him, confront him, ask him why he thinks it's a good idea to mess with a. Now, before we get into the video, though, guys, as many of you guys know, YouTube's been cracking down on all the catching channels. So some of the catches that we do end up in foot chases, car chases, me knocking out MMA. Actually, the last one that's blowing up right now with over 8 million views on Twitter. By the time this video gets released, it'll probably be at over 10 million. Pop up a little screenshot. Was two that showed up. I made them interview each other in New York City, and then they ended up. And one of them got knocked out. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. It's blowing up. I actually released the censored version of it on YouTube, but they took it down. So all these kinds of crazy episodes are being released on our locals, guys. Sign up on the locals. You get over 85 fully raw, uncensored episodes. Too gruesome for YouTube. Foot chases, car chases, getting absolutely obliterated. And you also get early unreleased versions of these episodes every single week, only on locals. It allows us to grow, reinvest back into the channel, and as we tap into the summer, I'm gonna start traveling and doing Airbnb episodes. So it covers a lot of the expenses and all of that, and it also allows us to balance between doing the catches in the areas that arrest and then hitting them in the hood areas that most catchers are afraid to hit, that don't arrest, and conducting them the way you guys want to see in terms of foot chases, car chases, getting thrown in the Hudson River. So guys, sign up on the locals. Link will be in the description down below. Also subscribe with your post notifications on to be notified every time we upload a new episode. It really helps the algorithm, guys. Share the episode. We'll pick up the tripod when the gets here.
I'm gonna text him. Okay, coming. He said he's inside the doorway.
He's right here.
Okay.
Parking's right here?
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, park right here. Perfect. Let's get it. Let's get this. All right, but look. So, YouTube, check this out. That's his car. He lied and said he came in an Uber. So we're gonna pull up on him, try to talk to him. But it kind of puts us at risk right now that his car's right there because he might just drive off. He's already lying about being in an Uber. So let's see what happens. Hey, how you doing? Hey man, we're here to have a conversation with you about who you're here to meet. Okay? We're not gonna hurt you or touch you, but I do have to talk to you. You got caught in a sting operation, right? Trying to meet up with. So my question is, before we even talk, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't got no weapons.
Okay. Who are you here to meet tonight? Look, honesty is gonna be your best policy, okay? If you cooperate and you're honest, I could work with you. I haven't called the police yet. I just wanna talk to you, get to the bottom of why you're here and who you're trying to meet. Okay? Is your car on?
I'm sorry?
Is your car on?
I don't have a car.
Your car, we saw, that's your car.
That's not my car.
So whose car is that?
I don't know.
Didn't you walk from that car just now? I saw you, we have you on camera.
Nah, I didn't walk from that car.
So where'd you come from, Uber?
Come here. Come here.
Huh?
Come here.
What do you mean, come here? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't got no weapons.
Okay. Why are you talking like that? Like you're about to pull out a weapon or something?
I ain't about to pull out a weapon. I don't know.
Can I pat you down real quick?
Don't touch me.
I don't have your permission.
I'm good, but
I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm not, no weird.
I'm good.
All right, so who you here to meet tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know who you're here to meet? I have your photos and everything. All right, the next step, honestly, man, I could just report this. If you don't want to cooperate, I could just report this. Or you could be honest, apologize for what you were trying to do. You know you committed a felony, you're trying to meet up with them, right? You could do 10 years in prison for this.
I ain't trying to do nothing. I understand.
It's
my phone.
Look, if you're not going to let me pat you down, can you keep...
It's my phone and my wallet.
Okay, if you're not going to let me pat you down, keep your hands out of your pockets. That's all I ask. Cool? Now, I just want to ask you some questions. Can we do it inside?
Can we just do it here?
No, because somebody, I mean, we could, but somebody might call the cops
I
on you.
need air, please.
Let's just do it inside for a few minutes, because
I don't know you, man. Like,
I'm not gonna touch you. I just want to talk. I want to touch on the chat log and some of the messages that you sent this. So we're better doing it in there, so nobody calls the cops. Because if the cops come, you're 1,000% gonna go to jail. Let me conduct the interview for 20 minutes in there. I just want to understand the mindset of why you thought it was a good idea. You apologize and you get out of here. See, people are already walking out. All it takes is one phone call. Again, I'm not forcing you. It's just, it's better. Also, I'm not wearing a jacket. It's kind of cool. We're gonna be right here. Of what?
Like, I don't do these.
We're not gonna.
Listen.
Come
I'm
here.
25.
Uh-huh.
I don't do these kind of things. You know, I wasn't expecting it. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. You know.
How old did he tell you he was?
Like, he told me he was.
Okay, take off the hoodie.
This is just me being comfortable. All right, I'll talk with you, but just, you know.
So you're not gonna take off the hoodie. It'll make me comfortable.
You make it.
How am I making you? I told you we're not gonna touch you. Promise you we're not gonna touch
I
you.
know, but you just like, man.
I'm just trying to understand why you thought it was a good idea, but for real, I don't know if you have bombs or grenades in there or a knife, so it'll make me more comfortable if you took your hoodie off. Thank you. Okay, so back to what I was saying. When he told you he was, why'd you keep talking to him?
I smoke marijuana, so I don't think really clearly.
So you're gonna blame it on the marijuana? You think the marijuana is justification for meeting with a... Does that logic make any sense?
No.
So give me something that makes a little bit more sense.
I'm just.
What would you want to do with this?
I wasn't trying to like do anything. Like
You sure about that?
he more like.
Let's take it inside. It's cool. I'm just cool that I'm not trying to be outside right now. I'm genuinely cool.
I'm cold.
Huh?
I'm cold.
All right, so let's take it inside and finish the interview. All right. I'm telling you, all it takes is one call. Let's just do it right here. So when he told you he was,
Can I call my dad?
you didn't. Yeah, we'll call your dad in a second. I'm
saying, can I call my dad?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to speak to him. You're gonna have to put him on speaker.
And what's gonna happen after that?
We'll see. If you continue to cooperate, it's gonna go a lot better for you.
It's not.
If you continue to cooperate, it's gonna show that you're sympathetic, apologetic for the situation, right? So look, you told him you wanted to give him, right? Or you wanted him to give you, is that correct?
Both.
Okay, so you're ready to each other off, and then you ask him for a pic, correct? After he told you he was, right? All right, man, if you're not gonna cooperate, we'll just, huh? You understand that right? Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No.
So, huh? So, okay, so why were you so comfortable doing it?
I wasn't comfortable at all.
You were?
I was kind of lightheaded even coming here.
You just didn't want to get caught? You didn't want to get caught doing it, right?
It's just both ways.
Huh?
I don't know how I think. I'm dumb. Like,
Maybe you're thinking with the wrong head, just trying to get it in?
I need to go to rehab. I never got the serious help.
All right, give me one. Have you done anything like this before? Damn. So you've never done anything like this before? Huh?
No.
I can get you help. I'm being, for real, I can get you help if you have, just be honest with me.
No, I have not done this ever. I haven't done anything at all.
How long have you been fantasizing about?
Never. But
So why are you here?
I'm glad that you was here, though.
Huh?
I'm glad that you was here to stop all of that.
Right, but you understand you still committed felonies by showing up and talking, correct? Are you aware of that?
Yes. I'm aware it's illegal.
Huh? Yeah. So what do you think your dad's gonna do when he finds out?
Because my mom's already sick. My little brother is liver disease failure.
Right.
And I'm just,
Making it worse, right?
yes.
You understand the kind of psychological damage people like you cause? At that age? Yes or no?
Bad.
Huh?
Sorry, bad.
You understand you could have destroyed his life, right? And you know it's usually the police that do these kind of sting operations, right?
Yes.
I mean, to be honest with you, there's still a chance you're gonna go to jail. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It really depends on how honest you're gonna be. But it's really not up to me. My question is this. When he told you he was, why did you continue the conversation?
I don't think straight. Sorry.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
For what? We're gonna find out.
Just
For what? For what? Okay. We'll just have the police run your.
listen, I've been arrested for doing just dumb, like fine copper and stuff.
Do you have any felonies on your record?
I'm on PTI
For what?
for that. Fine copper and brass.
For theft?
No.
What do you mean finding copper?
Well, yeah, for theft.
Theft of copper.
Yes.
Where'd you steal the copper from?
From just out looking, just doing that. Like it's already been. I already did the time for that.
How long were you in prison for?
I wasn't in prison. I did a couple nights.
Huh?
Did a couple nights.
Couple nights in jail?
Yes.
But you didn't go to prison?
No.
Okay. So just a couple theft charges?
Yes.
What else?
That's it.
Anything with.
No. I'm telling you, I have not done nothing.
Okay.
You stopped.
Alright, so here's what needs to happen right now, right? I need to speak to your father to find out if you've done anything like this in the past before, because I'm having a hard time believing.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so let me talk to your father. I'm gonna explain the situation to him. You're gonna apologize to him. We're gonna put him on speaker, right? And we'll see if you need any help or not based off of what your father says.
Can you call him, please?
Why do you want me to call him?
My phone getting ready to die.
Your phone's on.
No, I'm saying my phone getting ready to die. Like it was dead. I know his number.
Alright, give me a minute. Does he know you go for, like, you're gay?
No.
Oh, he doesn't even know about that either. I mean,
I don't even know. I mean,
look. Being gay is not the issue. You understand?
I understand everything what's going on. Right?
It's going for. That's what makes it an issue in this situation.
I don't know why I did that.
You weren't thinking. You were thinking with the wrong head. And you know in jail what would happen to you, right?
Right.
So why? And you told me you went through something similar when you were, right?
Yes.
Right, so if you felt that kind of pain and you were a victim yourself, why continue the cycle? You create a vicious cycle of endless pain and suffering. And then that individual grows up, messed up in the head. He then goes ahead and does the same thing to someone else, and then multiple victims ensue. You put yourself in a situation where you create a cycle of multiple victims. I'm not saying every single victim that goes through that ends up being a, but in a lot of cases it does happen. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna star 67. Will he answer a restricted number?
Yes.
All right. Call him real quick. Or you know what? Yeah. Put it in. Put the number in. Leave it. Good. What's your father's name? What is it? And your real first name.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's the wrong number.
What's your real first name?
Josh.
What is it?
Josh.
Okay, go ahead. What's his name again? So how do you think he's gonna react like to
Your
this?
call has been.
Yeah, just keep calling. He'll pick up.
How do you think he's gonna react?
Disappointing.
It's not a good look, you see that, right? You're ruining it for your family too. It's your family's name on the line. I think you should call him, man. From your phone.
Your call has been.
What are you gonna try? What are you gonna do that's different?
Just call. He'll pick up. Wait.
Your wrong number?
That was my number.
Alright, man, you're playing.
No, that was my number.
You're playing games
I
now.
think you pressed the wrong number. It's
Stop saying it out loud. Put it in.
let me call.
Hi, I'm with your son right now. He got himself in a serious situation that I want to discuss with you.
Okay.
Are you aware of the fact that your son? Do you know where he's at right now?
I don't know where yet. He'll be right back.
Okay, so he messaged on a dating app who told him he got extremely in the messages. Okay, told the he wanted to give him vice versa. Again, I'm not gonna get too much into the nitty gritty of things that he said in the messages.
Yeah.
But he showed up to the apartment knowing that and was pretty much here to get with him.
What?
Yeah. We're with him right now at the apartment.
Okay.
So my question is, has he ever done anything like this before? Has he ever showed an attraction toward in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Interesting. Yeah, well, we're with...
Are you an officer?
No, I'm not an officer. We conduct sting operations where we catch online and then we work in conjunction. We will end up reporting it to the police. I wanted to call you as a courtesy just to find out if he's ever done anything like this before, because he was way too comfortable like in the messages.
He works every day.
What's that?
He works every day.
What does he do?
He does construction work.
Right, yeah, I see the shirt.
real.
Right. It's a very sad situation.
Where's he now?
He hears you. We have him on speaker. Here, talk to your father. Do you need an ambulance? Are you gonna start putting on an act and fake crying? You want me to call an ambulance for you?
No.
Okay, talk to your father. Tell him what you were gonna do. Keep it on speaker.
Yeah.
It's on speaker. Keep it like this.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
sorry.
are you?
I took an Uber.
You cooking?
Tell him what you were gonna try to do tonight.
I messed up and Dad, I'm sorry.
Okay, but your mother is fine, son.
Dad, I messed up really bad. Alright. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. It's just the fact that I didn't do nothing. I haven't done anything like this. This is the first time. I'm glad these guys was here to catch me.
Josh was doing so good. I mean, you know,
I need help, man.
okay, we can help we will give you. I mean, I don't know this situation, what's going to happen now. I don't know.
You understand you caused damage not just for your life but for your family too, right? You understand it's not fair what you were gonna do tonight because now your family has to deal with your actions. You understand for every action there's a reaction and there's consequences for your actions. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Here, let me talk to your father. Yeah, so we're most likely we're gonna have to report this. We'll see how the PD wants to handle it because he got extremely in the messages. At the end of the day, you know, he seems remorseful. I don't know if it's because he got caught in the act, but he did commit multiple felonies. He was asking for all kinds of crazy stuff, thinking he was talking to. We are gonna have to report this. I just wanted to notify you as a courtesy call of the situation and also to see if he's done anything like this in the past.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Let me talk.
I guess I couldn't see him now.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know you saw it. Look, I mean,
Dad, listen to me. I don't know when I'm going to see you again. I'm sorry. I really messed up this time. I'm telling you right now, I never, ever did nothing like this ever before. I never, ever did anything with any person ever. I'm glad these two guys was here before anything even happened. I don't know if it was fake or anything, but I'm glad nothing happened. And I'm sorry.
what makes you go on do things like this? I mean,
I don't know, Dad. I have a problem and I need help.
oh my God. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm here in Sea Caucus.
Yeah, I know what Sea Caucus was, where about in Sea Caucus, I don't know.
I went to an apartment somewhere in Sea Caucus.
How you get there?
I took an Uber.
So, you had the precinct down here?
Not yet. We're about to call PD so they can come and take a report. We'll see how they want to handle it.
Is there any way I can come down here or?
Here, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. You can. All right.
You said this.
Ultimately, the police are gonna have to handle the situation.
Yeah.
It's just the severity of it you understand when it comes to there's no playing games. Yeah. Anyway, I have to go. I have another call with officers right now. You can call us back in like 5-7 minutes for an update.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? Good, good. I need the responding officers. Yeah, we have an individual who showed up trying to meet with a for us, so we need the responding officers.
And what's your name, sir?
Rami?
And are you part of this,
It's a
and you're in the building now, are you speaking with this gentleman?
Yeah, he's with us right now. We're right by the doors. We're in the front. Like at the entryway of the door. That's correct. Thank you very much. They're coming.
I apologize for
Look, man, honestly, I appreciate the sympathy, right, that you're showing for the situation.
Just don't look good.
But you like whatever pain you're going through right now, whatever's gonna happen to you, just understand it would have been 100 times worse to that you were gonna destroy. You understand that? You understand the amount of pain and suffering he was gonna go through? Are you aware of the severity of the situation or no?
Yes.
I really, really hope you get the help you need, man. Because you're way too comfortable and just wanted to go for it. He told you the age, you kept asking him for, you kept talking. You told him you wanted him to. So again, I appreciate you cooperating in the situation. Like I said, it's gonna go a long way. When the police get here, just be completely honest with them. That's all I ask. I've been pretty cool with you since I met you, correct?
How long do you think? We're gonna be gone.
I really have no idea. That's up to how you cooperate from here, and it's up to the judge. They're gonna ultimately determine what happens next.
You've been doing this for a while, I'm pretty sure, right?
I've caught over 450.
Right. So,
We catch all kinds of guys.
what is the maximum, please?
Right now, we have a case that we did with the FBI. The guy is facing a 10-year minimum. But his situation was a little different because he crossed state lines. He's a New York legislative staffer who showed up from Westchester to Newark, New Jersey. And he brought like a duffel bag filled with and all kinds of stuff. He's facing a 10-year minimum. But you got to understand, he crossed state lines, and there was a little bit more with his situation than yours. With yours, I really don't know how they're going to handle it, but there's more than enough evidence against you. You're well aware of the things that you said, right?
Yes, I know.
You knew what you were doing.
I want to get help.
Right. I appreciate that. That's a step in the right direction.
Nothing, I never did anything like this, ever.
That's a step. All right, stand up, because they're about to be here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm being for real with you.
This is the first time I ever.
Watch the fire alarm. Watch the fire alarm.
This is the first time I did, like, try to do something.
Right.
And you was here, thank God.
Right. Imagine when you weren't though. What do you think would have happened to that?
I don't know, but the devil is in works, and.
But what did you plan on doing with him? If we were not here right now, what do you think would have happened?
Nothing really, because I was hesitant to even come here.
Why? What did you tell him you wanted to do to him in the messages?
I'll tell the police everything.
No, just answer them. It's just, you don't have to go into detail. Just tell me the like basics. What did you want to do with him?
It's all in the.
Okay, so you wanted to engage. Right?
Yes.
You were gonna vice versa. You wanted all kinds of stuff, right? So you knew what you were doing was wrong? You knew what you were doing was wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're not gonna blame it on...
I'm not blaming her or anything. I'm not.
No, but earlier you were trying to blame it on... You said you weren't thinking correctly because of...
That I've been getting in a lot of trouble ever since I started smoking. I've just been getting in trouble.
You're 25, right?
Yes.
How long have you been smoking?
For 6-7 years.
Okay.
I've been smoking.
Do you really think other people that smoke would agree with you that could be used as any sort of justification, even remotely, to meet up?
I'm sick, is what I'm trying to say.
What?
I need it.
How are you sick? In what way?
I don't know how to even explain any of it.
What's the sickness that you think you have so I can get you the proper help? Huh?
This is like some kind of,
What's that?
like some kind of stuff. I don't know.
Because you're here, right? You think like you have issues with impulse control? You think you struggle to control your impulses,
Yeah.
right? Because you were thinking about your own gratification and all the things you wanted to do with him, correct?
Yeah.
Even though he didn't care, you were just thinking about what you wanted to get out of it, instead of going for somebody your age. All right, police are here. Come on.
Hey guys.
Hi. How you doing? Good, good. How are you?
Good. What's up? Just gonna let you guys know the camera's recording as you. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, so we have an individual.
Sir. Ron, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Over here.
You go here, Mom.
Keep the mic. Keep the mic over there so I can talk to him private.
Buddy, can you do me a favor? Can you back up a little bit?
Tom, you get the, right now you get the, yeah. Should I get this? But, no, I think
Alright, Josh, you have anything on you I need to know about?
Do me a favor. Just turn around and face the shit.
Alright, you can follow my partner here.
yeah, Ron.
You're good. Turn around.
ESP on this side.
Okay. Just get a light really quick. Negroes, come here. Stay like that for a second. I want to check your shoes.